Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems.
Hello. Hello, everybody. It's all on his own. I was just about to make a song that said, "Where the fuck is Virgo?" Oh, Jesus. Except, you know those songs that people can throw as gifts? Yeah. But they're so difficult to make. Oh my gosh. Like they're not easy to do. Hi everyone. Hi. Good morning. In the concept of time. I see the so. Virgo, I'm going to change devices. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm using other people's pets as my profiles today. Queenie, I see Shabby down there. Hi, Queenie. Hi, Flea. Oh yeah. Don't fuck up the feng shui. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hey, Malibu. Hey, Flea. Aries.
Chevy, Corey.
Smish. Malibu. Malibu, thank you for the text. I'm going to use it. Happy day after your birthday, Cartel.
Cartel. Make sure you send it out to your nosy ass friends. Cartel, don't let me forget I have to sing to you today.
You're going to have to be weird and say belated.
What is it?
You're going to have to say belated because you're a day late.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another little somebody else's pet that's not mine.
I am the nosy ass friend. Oh, man.
Luckily, I didn't bow to peer pressure last night because the live you wanted me to stream ended very quickly after you all left.
Yeah, it did.
I'm not sure what breed this is. Could the person that gave me this picture tell me what breed this doggo is?
It looks like a little chihuahua, a chunky one.
Easy on the doggos. Where's Chevy? Why isn't she up here? Chevy, get up here.
Oh, it's a corgi mix. Corgi was going to be my next guess. Oh, no. Ranger would never go live in the bathroom.
No, I'm in my office. It's a little bit echoey. I'm in my car. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't waste the gas. Gas is too expensive here.
That's right. Hey, Jess.
Hi, everyone. No, I'm in my office. I'll show you the picture.
Smash it. The fuck is that, Zoe?
And look, I have a whole bunch of. Listen, you don't even know I'm some creeper up here taking people's pictures. Hold on. I got another one. But you're going to guess this one right away because the holding it.
Listen, I had so much fun in Queenie's live last night. I was fucking cracking up. She was roasting Smash, and my stomach was hurting after that shit. I was laughing so hard.
Now look at this other. See? Look at this little pet.
Oh my god. What is that thing wearing? A shark costume.
It's not real. I just did it AI.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're not just gonna slide right past that. That was Zoe, right? I'm not fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
No,
Okay,
it was.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I fucking crazy? Why do you have a picture of Zoe up there? And I was like, is that supposed to be Malibu? And why does it say Ranger? My whole brain. I just woke up and this is not fun.
Smash, I gotta show you something.
And now we got Kendra with a fucking lizard and a shark costume. Like, what is happening?
I know.
I said today I was gonna use other people's pets. Look at this little outfit I found on base. Look at.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
It's like a little flight jacket, like because the base I live by is an Air Force base. Isn't it the
That's so
cutest?
cute. No, Queen E roasted the fuck out of me all night, man. Every time I would come in there. And I was laughing so hard because I'm like, dang.
Bro,
Like, girl, I've been telling you for so long. I'm a fucking snail. Oh, man.
I said today I was going to use everybody else's pets as my profile pictures, but I only have 4 so far.
Okay, so you keep bugging me for pictures of my animals, so I'll send you some. Not my cats, but
Oh, yay, finally.
my dogs. I just woke up though. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking hallucinating already this morning. So thank you. Okay, I'll be in the chat. I gotta get coffee, obviously.
Just FYI, everyone that's sending me their pet pictures, I'm kidding. Just so you know.
Sorry, I had a phone call. Listen, when Queenie put it together that Smash was the one that was the snail and it wasn't Malibu, that Malibu's over here helping Smash on the daily, when she put that together in her mind, I was fucking rolling. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god. I'm trying to find you a picture of my dog. All the pictures of my dog have my kids in them. Oh, here you go. Here's my dog and my parents' dogs.
God knows I don't want no kid pictures.
No, I know you don't. There you go. There's 3 doggos.
All right. Hear me? I'll just swap them out during the live. You guys won't even know. I'll just swap it.
Oh my god. My back.
Oops. Damn it. This one may not fit very. Oh, there.
No.
So cute. So cute.
Those are cute.
I don't know where Chevy is. Chevy's slacking.
He's like, I don't want nothing to do with you bitches today. All right, so a couple things going on today. The AC in my office is not working, so at some point someone may stop by. It's working like in the hallways, but it's not working like in my actual office. So in order for me to replay lives, I got to keep the door closed. So I'm struggling over here, but I'm here because you guys would be crying if I wasn't. So
You're lucky because I was just about to make I think I told you this, but I was about to make a video of where the frickers Virgo always leaving us hanging. It's whatever time it is there. What time is it there?
it's noon.
Okay, so it's 6 o'clock here. So it's noon and she's leaving us all hanging.
Yeah, Mitch, I saw. Well, maybe I might have saw that, or maybe we're talking about 2 different things. If you have Snapchat, you can send me anything you'd like me to play. I will need to listen to it first if it's got those slurs in it, but my
Virgo,
Snap.
do you ever get the messages that people? Oh shit, that's not the right picture. You know how? Thank you for the gifts, everyone. Pasta. I can stream if I have to. It's whatever. You know how I said it gives you the option to contact the creator?
I don't get them until after the live.
But you see the ridiculous questions? Like yesterday I asked, could you make me lunch or something like that? I forget what it was.
I didn't see that one. Smash sent me one and it was like, hey, good looking. And she's like, I was just trying to be like Ranger, but then it said that.
I'm sorry. Y'all got me down here crying. Malibu, now that I know you are the brains of the operation, baby, I got your back.
Yeah.
Smash is lost early in the morning. Malibu wants you to play my last video. If you could do it with sound, like with visual, that would be fantastic.
Of course, I got you.
My eyes are watering. Good morning, Chevy. I've never met you, so now I'm making it my mission to remember your name and your profile picture. If you change it, let us know because you know the little bubbles don't glow.
It won't be changed. Well, the picture may, but my name won't.
Okay.
I was just about to see if she would play that video. But listen, I don't think we gotta keep roasting me every day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that one was good and all
But
dandy.
shit, baby, listen, you lost first thing in the morning and late at night. We got to find you somewhere.
Listen, this was the
No, you
first
can't. There's no
video.
finding me anywhere.
This was the first video that was sent to me this morning. I was barely awake. I was trying to text Ranger back and say, what the actual fuck? But no words were making sense. I was still wiping the sleep out of my eyes, trying to type and understand what was happening. So, yeah, this was a lot.
I think I really just need to leave her alone because at this point she has more important things to worry about.
Yeah, I would just, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Bye bye.
I think, Holly Mae, you don't have to worry about me no more. You talking about stalking? You need to be stalking some fucking roaches.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna drop to the comments. Bye, y'all.
Okay, so let me. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Effects. Turn it off. Okay, so let me also make me a little bit bigger. Okay. It says, I know Holly didn't go live. Talk about my 4 topics being up with a whole roach crawling on the wall. Had enough nerve to call me the Roach Motel.
Y'all already kicking it off today. I'm about to be out.
Hello. 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 Girl, chillin'. Chillin', chillin', chillin'. But I know. This is so embarrassing.
I know that I know there is not I wonder if this is the Layla Wells that I'm thinking of. Anyways, I know that a motherfucker did not go live with 4 motherfucking topics in the back of her, Queenie or Stackiana. And I'm your whole motherfucking live, bro. I ain't been live in, I don't know, since what, Friday? Friday night? Friday?
Okay, so, we'll just play that part again. I've been saying that, Raid. I've been saying it for weeks, that Stockiana don't sit right with me. It really doesn't. Especially when directed towards black women. I don't like it at all. I'm really hoping that that's like a fucking stray wasp, maybe that got into the. What I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt.
Wasp don't walk that much. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh my god! I'm trying to give a little bit of a benefit of the doubt, but bro,
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what state she's in. I don't even know what state she's in. Maybe it's a June bug. I mean, listen, I can give you other options.
To
I
be
can't.
fair, if you have a roach, doesn't necessarily mean indicate dirtiness.
uh,
Some
Right. It
places in
doesn't.
other states have roaches that just come in and, Louisiana, I think, and
those are called palmetto bugs. I have them, but they move much faster than that.
I mean, it
Maybe
could be
it's
a
a
water
box elder
bug.
bug.
Ah, fuck you, Smash.
Okay,
I
bye.
mean, yeah, it could be like it could be a water bug. It could, I don't. Roaches don't typically come out with bright light like that, but I mean, I have seen some. Maybe it's a water bug. I mean, I'm not judging like at all, but you should definitely probably call pest control or some diatomaceous earth around your foundation. Like it will prevent it. I'm not shaming. I'm just helpful hint.
So also, we did some margaritas
how cute those are. They're so cute.
and mermaids yesterday for my people who enjoy looking at my cake pops. Super duper cute. Oh shit. Hold on one second.
Those are super adorable. And Snark, exactly. Listen, that bitch would be sizzling and popping on my fucking bug zapper immediately.
I just had a bug on my bug zapper.
Hmm.
I've used my bug zapper so much, I think I need to get a new one.
Bugs don't come in my no. Clean off the thing, Ranger. Get
No,
your leaf blower.
it's too late. That's past.
Oh my god. How much crust do you have on your bug zapper? Now I'm gonna judge you.
I ain't showing nobody, so you can't judge anything.
I'm judging since you're not showing. That means you got a whole lot.
Judge away, sister. Judge away.
That means you got like 14 layers of fried bug
Wait,
cracklings all
I
over
got
it.
a new. Hold on, I got a new doggo picture. Hold on. There we go. There's a new doggy.
That looks a little bit like Rufus.
I know. I was thinking that too, honestly, but cute.
Okay.
Singing wants a box.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Since we're on the topic of Holly, can I talk about something that's been like eating me up and bothering me?
Of course.
You can
Okay,
talk
you
about
know,
anything unless it's gross like yesterday, and then no.
no. I had a feel of that. I did download it, but not for like to re-listen to, just in case it's needed again. But no, thank you. But so you know when I came your box, the day when I talked about how Holly Mae and Retina didn't do that with NJ for any righteous reason. It was to be divisive and to bring down, okay, and it was like rooted in anti blackness. But I also brought up how there is a huge problem with anti blackness in the Hispanic community. Okay. What really bothers me is she said, when I said that, it fucked her up. And I want to know what's eating me up. Later that day in MJ's live, three other women got up and said what I said.
Yep.
But she's only worried about what the other white passing Mexican said. And that has been not sitting right on my soul.
Yeah, I thought it was strange that she was demanding you to get a box and speak to her instead of her just coming to you to have a conversation about it. Cause you are the most like approachable person. You get spicy, sure you do, but like so does she. You know what I mean? You two are are both not people that are unapproachable. So if it really did fuck her up in that way, why not reach out and have a conversation? Well,
Right.
it's because she doesn't want to, and she just used it for content. That's why.
And I don't
And
know.
it's selective outrage. I'm sorry, babe. It's selective outrage. It's not the what, it's the who and where you're sitting at. That's all it is.
Yeah.
See, I took it as she thought the other white passing Mexican was going to be on her side. And then when I wasn't, that's what made her feel some type of way. But I also brought up when I talked about the pick me problem in the Hispanic community. And that's why so many of our own people are in ICE, licking the boot of their own oppressor and sending our people to detention centers where they know our people are being brutalized, SA'd, and tortured. So I don't know if that's the part that hit it, but I think it's because she thought the other white passing Mexican was going to be on her side with her.
And she's uncomfortable too, babe, because she's being told the truth and she doesn't like that. When another person like her tells the truth and she knows it, it upsets her, and that's what makes her want to attack other people because she knows that they're telling the truth. She looks foolish.
And like, I think I'm more white passing than Holly. Like, you can hear from Holly she's Mexican. Like, you can hear it, you know? Me, I sound like a small town, country ass, farming ass white tea bitch because that's how I was. You can tell I was raised in the sticks. You know what I mean? So, like, she's not even as like you can tell she's Mexican. So I don't know why. I've been sitting on that for like a week and it's just been eating me up. Like, why weren't you listening to the people who aren't passing and what they were saying?
Don't let it bother you, love. And that's what she wants to happen. She wants it to bother you. Don't let it. You're not wrong. You did what you were supposed to do. And that's just that. And she don't like it. That's all it is.
Right. I guess it just made me like hurt for like those of us who aren't passing and don't get to just code switch when they want and have to live in fear that like us white passing will never understand. Because if I walk past ICE right now, they're not going to give me a second look. You know what I mean? But my sister, I have a sister that I look just alike, but she's a lot darker than me. She's been questioned because she lives in Texas.
I get it. I do. I get
Yeah.
it, love.
So instead of like
Don't
trying
let
to
it beat
say,
you up.
and all they do is want to have like the oppression Olympics. That's not what we should be doing.
Right.
That's not we should be coming together, not trying to figure out who has it worse, because everyone's gonna get it. They're coming after white tea people now too. Nobody's safe anymore. So yeah. But anyway, I just had to get it off my chest. I think maybe just saying it out loud made me feel better. But like, I shouldn't have been the one that fucked you up. I'm just saying it shouldn't have been my words. It should have been the people that live in it because they can't walk out their house and code switch. You know what I mean?
That part. Yeah.
But thank you for letting me get that off. I'm gonna feel better. Sometimes I just gotta be able to speak it to move on.
Hey, sometimes my live is the place where you get off, so I get it.
Yeah, your life is the only place I come up and I'm like, I need to clear my chest. And hey, it's okay to wake up one day and realize you've been on the wrong side this whole time and like you made yourself look stupid and start doing the right thing. I've done it. So it's okay.
I remember I remember the day that it smacked me in the face. I do. I remember it vividly.
I do too. And I remember what it made me feel.
I remember saying things like, I don't see color. And I remember all of that.
Let me tell you the education I grew up with. And thank God I did have family in Texas. And when I was 18, I went to El Paso because if I would have stayed in my hometown, but let me tell you what they taught us about slavery when I was in elementary school in my hometown in Northwest Ohio. They literally, I remember them saying, not all slave owners were bad. They had some bad ones, but like because we're a school full of farming children. They were like, look at it this way. Do your parents abuse their farm equipment? No. So why would they abuse slaves? They needed them for work. They literally compared humans to farm equipment and said that's how they knew they weren't abused. And that's what made me be like, that's not right. Something's off here.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can even be raised in a whitewashed schooling education and still go out and find a city, go to a library and learn to do better. I'm just saying. So, but yeah, I remember the day it hit me in my face that I was on the wrong side of TikTok. It was like a rock in the gut. And I still tried to say, thinking I could be like a positive influence, and all I did was get resentful
Right.
and spicy. So when you are made aware of something, when you taught us about the slur that comes from gypsy, I had no idea until you're live. Like, don't ever think you're too old to learn something new.
Right.
I had no idea. And I say that word all the time. Cause when we go to auction stuff, I had no idea that it came from gypsy in a derogatory way
Yeah.
until you're live.
Yep.
So we can always learn something new.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you for letting me up and clear my chest. I appreciate it. I don't have the grandbaby today, just in case someone wants me to get spicy. Just throwing it out there.
Okay. Yeah, singing, even the word gypsy is not a word that they prefer. So, even just that word can be considered a slur. Which is frustrating because I think it was kind of normalized with the TV show, and there's other things that made it normal. Go ahead.
I didn't mean to come up here. I was bitching on my ice. My bad.
Oh, you're
I
good.
screwed up. I put ice in my coffee cup for my iced coffee, and it was like the last of my ice in my ice machine. And then I pushed start, but I didn't put coffee, so it was just hot water,
Smash, I
and then I
didn't see your
ruined all my
dog
ice.
yet. You didn't send me your
Oh,
dog.
man, I'm dealing with my coffee. All right, I'm trying to get the coffee, and I'm about to start crying. I'm sitting there
Oh, I'm
standing, waiting for
sorry.
the ice to come out. Oh, I
You
got
get
some.
them
Okay.
hormones under control.
Yeah, the word that they
Hey,
prefer is Romani. Go ahead.
I'm going to jump down for a minute and come back in because somebody's trying to send me a message, but it's not going through. Because they want to show their doggo. Okay, I'll be right back.
It's Deb. Okay, I'm gonna sing to Cartel really quick, just to let everyone know. This is not a friendly work song or a kid friendly song. So if you are at work or around your children, please turn your volume all the way down or put your headphones in. I'm going to give it about 5 seconds. And then I am going to sing Cartel the Samantha birthday song. Okay, last warning. Okay, here we go. Happy your dad didn't pull out day to you. Happy your mom didn't take it in the butt day to you. Happy your mom didn't swallow day, dear Cartel. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had the best birthday yesterday. I'm so glad that you were outside doing things in the real world and didn't spend your birthday on TikTok. That makes my heart happy. And I love you dearly, Cartel. Okay. My plan is to play Holly Mae from last night. Apparently she went live at 9:29 p.m. I did not see any of this. So it's 2 hours long. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Also, at 1:30, I have a phone call. Somebody's gonna call me at 1:30-ish. That's 45 minutes from now. So we'll have to take a little intermission at 1:30. I don't have to end. I'll just need a little help from my co-hosts.
AKA Ranger, fire up the iPad.
That's well, she doesn't even have to keep streaming. We'll just take a little intermission. It won't take long, I promise. I just I don't know if I did, but I want to make sure with my bookkeeper that I didn't screw up the books, because I messed something up somewhere. But I think I fixed it. I just want to double
I'm
check.
available. I'm at home. I'm available. Sorry, just let me say one thing. Courtney, I unfriended you and refriended you, so see if that worked.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, she sees the bug.
Yeah, girl. Listen, I want everyone who was just in my life to get the fuck back in here, because we are definitely about to motherfucking talk. Yeah. Every single last one of you hoes, get your ass in here. Yeah.
Hold the fuck up. Where's the first part? Oh my God, it's so hot in here. So wait, is this the first part? 7 minutes?
Pardon me, I don't want to hear a fuck thing about you being hot.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, this is the first part, must be.
Is the first part the cockroach, and then she ends, and then she comes back?
Yeah.
Hello.
I think the times are just because the first part's labeled 10:01 and the second part's labeled 9:30. So I think they're just different. Oh my God, that is a huge ass bug.
Hello.
What is that?
Hello. Here. Chillin'. Chillin'.
The first part is 7 minutes, Virgo.
Yeah, I'm playing. That's what I'm playing right now.
But I know. I know that I know there is not I wonder if this is the Layla whale that I'm thinking of. There's Hello. Hello. Girl, chillin'. But I know. I know that I know there is not. I wonder if this is the Layla Wells that I'm thinking of. Anyways, I know that a motherfucker did not go live with 4 motherfucking topics in the back of her, Queenie or Stackiana. And I'm your whole motherfucking live, bro. I ain't been live in, I don't know, since what, Friday? Friday night? Friday? Shut the fuck up right now. Hello, bro. How the fuck do you go live with 4 topics and I'm the main conversation? Hello. Girl. Oh, for real? Somebody named HP just followed me. It's not the same HP, but yeah. Oh, girl, I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to the bitch have a whole conversation. Nothing about, like, they ain't topicing. I was cracking up, like, what the fuck? Oh, what happened to her? She's off the app, girl. She got off the app years ago.
Is the giggling like a deflection or something? Like, I'm confused. What's funny?
Girl, I don't need your advice, honey. I don't. Like I said, I don't tell my friends who to be friends with, nothing like that.
I don't know, because we lost track of the bug, and I'm really worried.
Same.
Myself.
It went up here somewhere.
Yeah, I just, it ain't that serious. No, I'm not, no. But like I said, I mean, motherfuckers keep bringing up my ex situation, which that's your prerogative, but it's very much giving, trying to question a fucking survivor. So, I mean, whatever.
Is it questioning a survivor, or is it questioning that survivor then sitting with the person who put them in danger? That's the crazy part that I just can't understand.
Also, what I think is crazy is so many people on this app be like, I'm about that life. But then the second a motherfucker will pull up, pop up, knock up, knock, hello, you rang. Oh my God, they need awareness. Get the fuck out of here. Let me speak to your manager ass bitches. Okay. Anyways,
Hey, girl.
What are you doing?
Sitting back watching the show, girl. This lady is crazy. And then it popped up that you was on live. What you got going on?
I'm about to go to sleep.
But I love the hair.
Thank you.
I see your name still popping. You must be doing something right.
Hey, I got the boss bitch.
Man, you can sit back all day, every day, live a normal life, and not even be on here and folks be talking about you, girl. It's just weird, but
we just need to know, did we really went live to see if everybody watched the show?
they got to still be talking, you know?
Yeah. But did everybody watch the show?
Hey, can I ask something, Virgo?
Yeah, of course.
She tries to say that she hadn't been live since Friday, right? When was the last time I was live? Before yesterday.
It's been a hot minute. I have to go look, though.
Friday, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, and she was live at the same time as me. She hit the live button, right?
Right.
And so I hadn't listened to her response, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's what I played yesterday. And obviously you're about to get into another one where she's going to talk about me. So you feel important, bitch. While you sitting over there scratching and fucking itching, you need to get some bug spray. Okay.
After I was
I
just gonna
itch.
come up here. Did y'all notice the roach on the ceiling that Queenie pointed out to her, everybody in her video?
Yeah, we played Queenie's video first.
And
Oh,
no, it
okay, I
doesn't
missed
mean
it.
you're
Sorry.
dirty. It doesn't mean you're dirty if you have fucking roaches. Absolutely not. But your neighbors might be. And it does mean you need a good exterminator. While you sitting over there was flexing on Bree, remember for having all these things, you should be able to afford an exterminator. Some pest control, okay? You over there flipping your hair awkwardly, smiling. You could tell she's uncomfortable. She tried to even block the fucking roach with her head.
With their
Okay?
poofy hair.
Right. Don't make me laugh, Zip. I'm trying to be serious.
Stan the
But
Roach was wanting to be seen, all right? Yeah, he's
Wait
the
a
main
second.
character right now.
Do y'all know? Oh God. Do y'all know if she ended because she
yes,
saw the bump?
yes. I'm pretty sure they was putting it in the chat because she hurry up and got off and then she came back talking
Oh,
about
that's embarrassing.
I'm trying to be serious, y'all.
Just
Did
wait till
you
you
name the
see.
roach?
Wait till you see the beginning of her next
Stan.
line. She's looking for it. You can tell.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Chevy I did. It's called Rochiana.
Oh.
My
Raid, where you
fucking
at, Raid?
I'm
god.
blocking you.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be serious, y'all. Sip ain't
I'm
making it
the
no
only
better.
one up here being good. The rest of you are being awful.
Ranger, I was
Ask a
being you last
question.
night.
So oh shit. Okay, I'm trying to be for real. But yeah, she's sitting over there awkwardly fucking smile. You can tell she's uncomfortable. She's trying to block it with her head. She should have just stayed off. And see, let me say this. I'm gonna let Virgo play through this live. And if you don't say anything that makes me have to clap back at you, I'm gonna leave you alone. Cause like I said, you have more important shit to worry about. Worry about your household.
Rochiana and Chintina now. Good Lord.
Right. Chinchilla.
No.
Roshiana. Oh shit. But anyhow, as long as you don't say anything that makes me have to fucking replay this in this next live, I'm gonna leave your ass alone. Cause that's a hell of a thing to live in a roach motel.
Yeah, you down bad, honey.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go ahead and drop because I think y'all have given me my laugh. Just listening to y'all even just you keep on pointing it out, Virgo, every time it fucking plays.
It's hilarious, though.
I'm trying to
And
make sure
Ranger.
people see it.
No, they see it. They see it just like she did. Just like she
Yeah.
did. But as long as you don't say shit that makes me have to replay this, Holly, I'm gonna let you go ahead and deal with your bug friends in your house, and I'm gonna leave you alone. I have more important things to focus on. But if you say anything, I'm gonna replay this live, and I promise you, I'm gonna eat you up while you sitting over there talking about Stockiana, bitch. Stock some fucking roaches, like I told you. All right, thank you, Virgo.
You're welcome. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi. I came up here because I can't stop laughing because last night I couldn't breathe because I was laughing so hard. Uh, but yeah, it's funny that now that she's going to be looking for it, and I just trying to figure out how can you not know that it was on your ceiling?
Yeah.
How can you not know?
I don't know how she didn't.
That's not what.
Camera.
Oh, I'm gonna get down, but you guys girls have a great day.
All right. Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you, Queenie.
Okay.
Oh, did everybody watch the show? I'm watching it right now.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna let y'all go. Everybody better watch it. You going live tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
It is. I'm watching it right now, and it's crazy so far. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it in my chat in a few minutes. The story.
All right.
Yeah, you got me on it, babe. But
A toxic love story, right? Or
yeah,
toxic something.
a toxic love story. That's what we're watching.
Yes.
Yeah, but good to see you, girl. See you about to go to bed. Good to see you. I just wanted to come up, show some support. Mm-hmm. Never mind the haters, girl. Don't worry about it. They're supposed to watch you.
Holly says she don't actually care about the kids.
Yeah, it gets boring after a while, though.
Listen here, Rice Krispie.
Good night, y'all.
All right, good night. Hi, y'all. All right, I'm getting off actually. Tell Tatiana I said, get a life, girl. Get it together. Okay, bye.
Okay, so she gets off. And then about 20, 30 minutes, she comes right back.
Not one.
Now watch.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, girl. Listen, I want everyone who was just in my life to get the fuck back in here because we are definitely about to motherfucking talk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hi. You know you're in a box test?
I do not. My bad.
That's okay.
I'm
It's
doing
okay.
this just the water splashed them. Sorry.
That's okay. No problem. I just wanted to make sure.
Thanks.
Okay. I cannot hold this phone up anymore because I have got some things I've got to get done. So I am gonna turn my camera off. We're gonna let it play. If anything else crazy happens on screen, I'll turn it back on and show you guys. But yeah, I got some shit I gotta get done today. So I'm gonna turn on my little cute picture and we're gonna listen. Here we go.
Yeah. Every single last one of you hoes, get your ass in here. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not one of you fake bitch. I even went back and checked my motherfucking comments. Okay, you know why I did? Let me tell you why I did. Because I had to have my husband come up here. You know why? You know why? Hold on. Hold on. Live recording today. I'm trying to see though. I'm trying to see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, pause that show, ho. Pause that show, ho.
He had to kill the bug.
Yeah, what happened? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I be missing it though. Right here. You little fake ass hoes. Not one person said, Holly Mae, what the fuck is that behind you? No. Not one of you bitches. No. You know what those June bugs are? The ones that like they open up and they look like little moths or whatever. Well, that wasn't. Well, that was one of those. I'm gonna have to look one of those up real quick so I can show you. Those ain't stink bugs. I don't know what the fuck they are. Hold on, I gotta look it up. That's the wrong live. But anyways, you know your lives show you your comments and shit like that now. Did you know that? Anybody? Anybody at all? Because let me see. Hold on, I gotta figure out where to go. Hold on. Hold on. Live studio. What the fuck is it? New live calculators, dealers. Where the fuck is it? Engaged.
Ray, no, June bugs aren't green. They're like a brown, like a shiny brown.
Hold on, I'm trying to find things.
No, June bugs aren't bright green. I could go to my porch and show if I was home. They're like a reddish brown. What are the big green bugs? Virgo, you're in a different state.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Did they take it away? No, I just fucking seen it. Engagement. Damn, where did I go? Oh, live stream. Inky found it. Oh, I did. Right here. Comment. Yeah. I can see the comments. Yeah. Yeah. Not one comment about
Japanese beetles, what y'all thinking
that
of?
fucking bug. Not one. Oh, hold on. You living rent free in her head, but not, bitch. You got something on top of your head. Well, it really wasn't on top of my head, but anyways. Bitch. These things right here. Yeah. Yeah. I had a little motherfucking Spider-Man up in this bitch, and didn't nobody fucking say a fucking word to me. Not even a fucking. And locked you got it. Bitch. These things right here. Yeah. Yeah. I had a little motherfucking Spider-Man up in this bitch, and didn't nobody fucking
What
say
are
a
those bugs?
fucking
Because
word.
we have them out in like Florida. What are those?
What you
I
got
don't
in
know.
a box, bitch?
I don't know what it is.
I had to think of what it was.
And y'all are right. June bugs can
Look,
be
I'm like,
green.
in a locked. Literally, we're in the same city. That is a water bug.
This is
Girl,
not
I didn't see no bug, girl.
I didn't see it until she said it when she showed it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's a water bug." So, FYI,
this is not a water bug.
so that is a VA water bug, 100%. I will.
Well,
I will
Shannon
touch.
done gave me the box filter, but not just playing. We've always had those. That's why when all that shit was coming out, I was cracking up. When they were talking about Shannon and her box filter book, I was cracking up.
Yeah, I don't know about all of that, but in VA, they got the big pinchers, right? And they get in water. What?
This don't pinch.
No, they don't. No, that's what I'm saying. They have big, what looks like big pinchers, but they don't. And in water, they look like they're deceased, but they crawl out and they're good.
Girl,
It's
ain't nobody
weird.
see no bug.
I did. I'm just glad you made fun of it before anybody else did. No, listen.
It's bad.
I got off the live. And I just kind of looked, and I'm like, so I start freaking out. So then Jeff comes upstairs. He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "No, no." So then he got it, and then I was like, "Hold on, let me see something." So then I started looking through my live and shit, and I'm like, "Babe, you can see it still with mine. Look, right?" So then he starts laughing at me. And I was like, let me check the comments. Let me see if anybody said anything. Nobody said a word. I said, these fake bitches.
See, and I texted you and was like, I didn't even know you were live, so I didn't know. We were also dealing with copperheads over here, so.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have?
I'm gonna give it to you, Holly. This was actually like a really good cover up. You know what I mean? All props to you. This was great. Great job. Pretending like, you saw the bug afterwards and coming in and doing damage control. This is really a good job,
Wait, so the bug got caught?
Yeah, her husband got it for her.
Well, then why don't we have a picture of the bug that got caught?
I'm unaware, you know? It was well rehearsed for sure. Also, never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
God, a damn what she calls a water bug, but I call them little Spider-Mans. I could have been
No, it's a water bug.
Spider-Man
It
is.
is.
I could have
They won't do anything to you. They're just a nuisance.
I don't know. I could have been Spider-Man. I could have turned into Spider-Man.
Huge as fuck here.
You said what?
I said water bugs are huge as fuck here.
I don't know what the fuck a water bug is.
I got the same thing that Shannon had crawling on her. What the fuck are they called? Elder bugs? They show up every fall here.
Yeah, I have this.
Fuck that.
They look like really 100%. They look like really round roaches with antennas.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
That's an elder bug. That's an
Okay,
elder
he
bug.
just flew in while y'all had the door open. That's all. He just wanted to say hey.
That was crazy.
Locked. Look, I'm like locked. In Virginia, where we are, they don't look like that. It's just black. It's a black round body with big antennas.
Listen, I know, girl, making me itch too. Just let's stop.
Google elder bug.
Girl,
I have them every fall. Okay, I found one.
I can't even spend the night at a post people's house. I can't even use nobody's home.
Oh, that's the same thing. That's what I said.
Yeah, I found one spray that actually, they will find any tiny crack to get into your house. I found one spray online that will absolutely kill them instantly, and I've not had an issue since.
Girl, I don't know what the fuck a water bug is, but
Google water bug.
No, ma'am. I just did.
It's like a big beetle.
Yeah, so what we have here is I have a pool, so it's water bugs. We have the water bugs.
We got roly-poly-olies and Spider-Mans and centipedes, and I'm fucking terrified of centipedes, honey. Terrified of centipedes. I don't know why, but I am.
Centipedes.
Can we,
Oh, those.
Somebody just sent me the roach has been caught. Oh shit. Just to let everybody know.
Listen, at this point, I'm convinced it's a government bug that's got a little fucking camera in it with the recorder, and it's all going back to the fucking FBI as part of an experiment. So,
They have like 1,000 legs. Who wouldn't be scared of them? Fuck that.
Oh my God, I went to the fucking hole because of a centipede.
We have been in this house, my husband.
Not the hole.
No, I'm so dead. I'm so serious.
Yeah, no, my husband has been here 18 years. I've been here almost 17. 2 nights ago, I called Jocelyn and I was like, oh my God, because we got a snake. I was like, we got a snake. And then I had to send a picture. I had to send a picture to ChatGPT and was like, is this poisonous? It absolutely was poisonous.
Girl, I do not do snakes, lions, tigers, bears, none of that shit.
My thing always is there's two types of snakes that will kill you, live ones and dead ones. Because I'm gonna have a heart attack either way.
Yeah. There's a scaly motherfuckers and there's, But no, seriously though.
What a Midwest water bug looks like. They're huge, they're outside. They usually don't come inside.
Yeah, but you have to get a picture of it
in my house.
You have to get a picture of it with its antennas out. Because it makes it look so much worse.
No, that's you gotta look up a Jack Pine Savage. Google
that.
Oh
no, that's what I'm saying.
We have them.
That sounds crazy.
They are terrifying.
We just call them water bugs. We don't freak out over them because they don't bite. They're just big and a nuisance.
Hey, Mandy, guess what? I was gonna turn into Spider-Man and nobody was gonna fucking tell me.
Girl, you over-exaggerated.
We didn't see it.
We did not see it.
I didn't see the fucking bug. Well, y'all will see it 11 times tomorrow. And this is my permission to call everyone in my live a fake bitch because they were about to let me get eaten by motherfucking Spider-Man and didn't say a fucking word.
Not me. I was not here.
She said, let me make that clear right now.
He just want to come hang out and chill, girl.
I would have started screaming like a stuck pig if I would have seen a bug crawling on you. I would have been
No,
like,
it wasn't crawling on me. It wasn't crawling on me. I was on the wall. It was on like
she just called us fake. Our CEO called us fake.
like when you see somebody like on the bottom of their shoe and you're like, where are their people to tell them that this is happening? That's what people are going to be saying. Where's Holly Mae's people to tell her that there's a creature on the floor?
right.
Girl, they gonna say it was
they're gonna turn this
they gonna
all
say
on
it was
us.
a roach, girl. That's what they gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I don't care.
We're roach motel now.
Hey, now. What? Eddie, scoot over. Come back.
We'll all make videos going La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha.
No. You know
No,
what?
don't
You
get
gotta
it
be a
on
different kind of. Do we be laughing at our own self?
I want to know where those pajamas came from, Holly, because that's cute.
Wally World.
Oh, that's cute.
Damn, Martina, where you go, girl?
I've gotten some pajamas from the TikTok shop because we like the silky feel, but then they don't fit right.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big old girl. So.
Well, girl, I'm not gonna lie. These don't stay. No, ma'am.
Yeah. So my biggest thing is like you put that top on, and then the buttons are like, "Hey, never mind."
Yeah, girl. I had a damn stink bug. Girl, I almost turned into Spider-Man. Not one person.
Have you actually? Real question. Have you actually seen what a stink bug looks like? They're tiny. Yeah, no, a stink bug is very small. You can pick it up, but then smell your fingers and it's stanky.
Bro, what?
Picking up no bug?
I'm really trying to keep my mouth shut on this one. But
I see some of these motherfuckers' fingernails. Don't be smelling y'all's fingers. Don't.
And like, if y'all have any questions about bugs or anything, apparently we have like an in-house expert, for fuck's sake. So,
Girl, stink bug have to.
What if I smell my dog's paws and they smell like Fritos?
ew, why would you do that?
Then you have a yeast problem and you need to take care of that. And it's probably something in the diet. That's actually not a bad idea, Virgo, because if you catch it when it's at the feet, then it doesn't turn to the skin and it'll save you a couple $1,000s at the vet.
Well, I'm not gonna get in there and snip. I mean, I obviously like cut her nails and like check.
Okay, well then you'll smell it then.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sticking my nose in there though.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
So you carry that weight your whole damn life, like guilt was stitched into your spine. And every
What is happening? What did I do?
Snap.
No, Deb.
Let
Dog
me
feet
just tell
should
you, I
not
was
smell
one
like
of the
Fritos.
Yes. And so last
Right? I'm laying on the couch watching the.
I lost my spot somehow.
look kind of like tiny.
I am kind of tired of this talking about bugs.
Oh, locked is.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You know what I don't like? Anything that is like cold blooded. So when I went to Mexico and there's like geckos on the wall and like trying to get into your hotel room, and fuck no. Iguanas just like walking at you down the sidewalk while you're trying to get to breakfast. Fuck no. Okay? I am not built for that. I am not built for any cold blooded animal. I'm snakes. iguanas, geckos.
Oh, don't do that.
Nothing. You weird fucks that have them in your house, crazy. One of my friends asked me, he's like, can you pick up some dead mice for me and go feed my snakes while I'm on vacation? Fuck no, sir. Absolutely will not. I refuse. I won't even go into your house, actually.
I know, I'm sorry, y'all. It's gross that they eat rats. Like, people who own snakes, they get the rat by the tail and they put it in this little cage and they they watch it swallow it is like, it's immoral, you guys. Come on. What the hell? That is crazy. Okay, not immoral, but it's
of life, right?
I know.
It's not immoral. It's actually how they live.
Right. Like,
Okay, but whoever likes that, oh hell no. I
would be terrified if I went to a snake's owner's house and they say that their snake is out and they don't know where it's at. Like, oh my God, I'll be so scared. It's just that because they're so sneaky and they move so fast.
I would have been putting my Crocs in high speed. And
I'm talking about, I
out.
wouldn't even want to see over there in there.
1 second, y'all.
Listen, while she's paused, I was just making dinner and I heard a certain voice and I had trauma. I was about to run over here and drop out of the box.
What voice?
I heard Sunshine. I thought she was going to play that thing from yesterday. I was going to have a stroke and drop out.
Listen, I'd already been gone and I'd have dropped you out.
I just made a salad with some chicken and some bacon. Chicken and bacon and salad.
Sunshine's not even in the box.
I just heard her voice.
I think it's when your whole thing got screwed up.
And I had some trauma.
Queenie. No, Queenie. If you want to know what it is, then you go fucking ask Snark. No. No, the fuck. We are not doing that again. Hell motherfucking no.
Yes, actually, I can eat lettuce from over here. And we don't, fun fact, I don't have ranch dressing because we don't have ranch, so I'm having yogurt dressing. And I know everybody's going to be like, ew, but it's not bad.
Yogurt dressing?
It's like a Greek dressing.
It's dressing made out of yogurt instead of the fat stuff Americans have. I don't know.
That's like a Greek dressing, like a typical Greek style dressing is made from yogurt.
Yes, thank you, Chevy. Thank you for being educated. I forgot that.
I was just asking a question.
It's not homemade yogurt.
Listen, we're not replaying. I cussed more than I've cussed on the whole app yesterday when she played that.
That's why I told Queenie she better go ask Snark herself. We ain't doing that shit again. I'm leaving. I'm blocking.
I cussed so much, I almost contacted the Pope to see if he could forgive me.
I'm done with you.
Be the reason she gets packets of ranch seasoning sent to her.
Oh, not at all.
You know what? I'm just so thankful and grateful that none of my nieces and nephews have a hamster or nothing like that.
I have fire-belly toads and I feed them crickets.
What?
Some of them got out. I have fire-belly toads and I have to feed them crickets, the little pinhead ones. And when I shook them into the tank, some of them jumped out, right? And I didn't know it. So my house sounds like the great outdoors with the crickets at night, right? I'm laying on the couch watching The Crypt Keeper, of all things. I don't even know why I was watching a scary movie, and the little bastard jumped on my cheek. And Holly Mae, I almost knocked myself out, hitting my own face so hard to get that book off me.
What the hell is that? What did you say? A what? A what? A what?
You should have been
A toad?
A pinhead cricket. A pinhead cricket. I have fire-belly toads.
What the hell is a fire?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
They're beautiful. They're super pretty green, and they've got black spots, and on their belly, it's fire red because they're supposed to be poisonous, and they, it's their warning. But I love frogs. I love frogs.
I feel like I
You know what? I've seen enough toads in my life.
Can I tell y'all something that not many people know?
Please don't.
I am terrified of frogs. Like tree frogs, and I'm in Virginia, so frogs are everywhere. But
Can I ask a question for all the people who have been in here for like ever? Haven't I always said that I text the way that I talk?
Yes, ma'am. And I can,
I'm making sure I'm not crazy.
I can screenshot one of our texts and I prove it. If someone needs proof.
Right.
You asked that.
Oh, I just asked, girl.
Sometimes I gotta be decoding it and wondering why there's not an E or a U or a vowel in something. But you know, I don't
Preach it, Rutina.
And you know what though? You guys all read it just as if I was saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
can
way
even see your
you
head
talk,
going and
the
everything.
exact way that you talk, yeah.
I can already see Tommy's ass. He's like, hey girl, how's your day? And this bitch. And then I said, and that hoe. And then I did, you know. Because I be like,
I just want to appreciate everybody. I want to say thank you for sharing me Fuzzy's live tonight because it wasn't just Holly. I really do appreciate it. But I, you know, was
yes, that was beautiful, y'all.
I know, but I was trying to make it income for myself so I couldn't listen.
Listen, I got pinched and punched in the church, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, girl, I'll be going down to the church house.
I was on the phone with Holly Mae, so I missed everything.
No, girl, we made it in there. We made it. We were late, but we made it in.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it was literally when I came in, it was done.
Oh, not me, girl. I went in late.
The old grandma was pinching and telling off people.
Right.
Tommy was over there doing whatever he wanted, looking around. Holly was... I was so distracted. I was like, focus, everybody. And then I was the one looking like the old lady that pinches people at church.
If y'all missed it, she comes back
nice.
on Thursday at 7 Cosmic. If y'all missed it. And her son screaming.
Is it like Central Standard Time 7 that only matters, or is it a different
Eastern?
Oh, see, I can't make it till Central Standard Time.
Listen, all I got to say is shout out to Fuzzy because she be staying focused. Okay, we be in them comments cutting up.
Oh, crazy.
Cutting up, man. Her comments are.
I felt sorry for her for a little bit, and then I was like, "No, we're okay. She don't give a fuck."
See, Cosmic, that's how I know you've been around for a long time.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, unknown. Guess what? It's Leo's birthday is coming up real soon.
Hey now.
So, question locked. Did we actually pick a show? Because the one that Holly Mae told me about, I was like, I have already.
Yeah, we're watching a toxic love story.
Yeah, that's what
I watched it today, guys. Like, that is crazy.
You know what I was thinking last night?
What?
Is y'all that know me like way before in my other platform when I did like prison talk and true crime? What do you think about like Locked and I once a month getting together and giving y'all homework and doing a true crime live?
Yeah, but
isn't that what we're?
Let's do it. That's cool. What a good idea.
I think we're doing that, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, isn't that what we're already doing?
I missed a few chapters, but Locked, when I have my other platform, on Monday, I would post the clip or the YouTube channel or wherever you could find the clip, right?
Yeah.
And then on Sundays, I would go live and we would discuss it, but I would give my personal opinion on this person because I was locked up with him.
Okay, babe.
Yeah. Ratina, I mean, isn't that what Locke is already doing, right?
She's doing Netflix and Hulu and shit like that. Retina's talking about.
Yeah, we're just picking a show and then talking about it.
Got it.
I'm talking about like real life, like Snap, TLC Snap stories.
Let me just tell you, I was one of the Barbie Bandits.
Yes, and so
If y'all could see my face.
Can I ask a question?
Please do.
Why is it that when people want to leave this side of the app, everybody goes to true crime? Motherfuckers. Half of us over here on the verge of an episode of Snapped. And they're like, let's start doing true crime. You and every other motherfucker that's in witness protection. I don't know. I'm just wondering. Asking for a friend.
Oh, okay.
You ain't asking for me.
And me, bitch.
I'm asking for Farrell's legs because at this point I ain't even seen Farrell, so.
Yeah, where the fuck is Farrell?
Probably should be asking for Farrell's wheelchair because at this point I think she's like in a corner somewhere and the wheelchair's across the room.
She was having some bad weather, I want to say.
That's what I just was gonna say. Has anyone spoke to Farrell in the last 2 days? Because I know West Virginia
Message me. Hold on.
going through it right now. Like people, homes are flooded and it's real bad.
She messaged me yesterday. She sent me a meme.
Okay. Could you just maybe check on her, tell her I was asking about her?
I reckon.
Thank you, friend. Why do I keep doing that?
Who's it from?
I keep pushing the wrong button and it skips.
They got those money pieces though. Listen, I'm so fucking. Wait a minute, I'm so goddamn awkward. My ass would probably bust out in the damn blood in, blood out movie scene. Okay, hey, fella, go find yourself a fella.
Yeah, but she didn't want a fella.
Girl, what does he say? It's about to be 12 o'clock or midnight is coming. Donna, where you at, girl? How the hell I don't remember that? Bitch, man, my brother literally, I could call him right now and just say blood in, blood out, and I promise you, he will recite that whole movie to me. He'd be like, midnight is good, 12 o'clock is coming or some shit. That would be me. I'd fuck around and say, or I'd be like, listen, bitch, I ain't got no cheeseburgers. And give me later. Okay? Like the longest yard type shit. Like I would be, oh my God, I'd probably get beat up every day.
You don't get fucking cheeseburgers, you get ramen.
Okay, listen. It's gotten to the point where I have too many Ashleys on Snap, and you guys are going to have to help me out at some point. I might not know which Ashley I'm talking to, and you might have to help me. I'm just saying, okay? So whoever just requested me on Snap, you're going to have to tell me who you are, because I don't know.
Virgo, stop being a snap hoe.
Listen. Oh my God. Everyone likes to send me things. Okay?
Processed cheese that you never have to refrigerate. Sausage, summer sausage, you never have to refrigerate. And all of the things.
What?
So when you go to camping, you take your
Virgo?
have that with you to
Yes.
Don't you over fucking look that. Did I just hear you don't have to refrigerate summer sausage?
I'm going to go back.
sausage, summer sausage.
I probably get beat up every day.
You don't get fucking cheeseburgers, you get ramen. Processed cheese that you never have to refrigerate. Sausage, summer sausage, you never have to refrigerate.
Cottage cheese?
No, she said processed cheese.
You
know the ones in the store that like come in the pack with the.
Listen, I said that to Chevy the other day because in my German store it wasn't refrigerated and Chevy had a freak out.
Yeah, like the meat stick and the cheese stick, and they're not refrigerated. That's what she's
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay. Well, I don't even consider that meat. Okay. I'm just checking because listen.
Well, I mean, listen, you should refrigerate it, but they don't have access to that in prison, you know?
I mean, yeah. Sip wants you to know she's got a new video up.
Okay, let's check it out. Hold up.
I mean, listen, Deja. Yeah, my cheese goes in the fucking fridge. In the fridge. And it's not. I don't know. I still refrigerate my summer sausage after opening it. Okay? You you should probably still refrigerate that, but I mean,
Listen, some of us only have refrigerators that are size of like a broom closet.
I get that, Ranger, but I'm just saying, like, just because you buy ketchup on the shelf, don't mean you can open it and then just put it back in your pantry. It's got to go in the fridge.
One time I bought liver for my dogs and then my husband made me mad, so I made the liver for him. And now it was human liver, like it was human grade liver, like you could eat it, but I wasn't going to feed it to him. But then he made me mad, so I did feed it to him.
My grandma loved liver and it fucking stinks so bad. No. Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay, sorry. Somebody else sent me something I was listening to.
Jess said diarrhea.
Okay. So,
Oh, there's Alfredo sauce, not the kind in the jar. It's kind of like closer to like a homemade style Alfredo sauce. Can't remember what brands. I can look it up, but those are being recalled because of cyclospora too.
yeah,
I
that's
don't know
why you
which
should
one of
just
you
always
dirty
make your
fucks are
own.
out here wiping your ass with your hand and just rubbing it
Stop
all
it,
over the
Chevy,
produce,
Chevy.
but y'all need to stop.
That's why you should
Uh,
always make your own.
I just want you to know I don't have any trouble. I'm eating lettuce and tomatoes and eggs and everything.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Let me start it over.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
But I know, I know that I know there's not.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Hello.
Hello. What happened?
Hold on just a second. My fucking camera's being an ass. Life loves me apparently lately.
There's that weird picture of us.
Since everybody's talking about this food recall, ain't gonna be nothing but ass left to eat soon, okay? So if y'all don't eat ass, y'all don't eat booty, y'all gonna be starving. That's all I know. And it's gonna be squirty booty probably, and that's just me.
Ass is the reason that we are in this fucking situation, Kendra.
I'm safe. I can eat all the stuff over here.
I'm saying baggy also.
I know it don't look like a lizard, that's why it's in my picture.
I was just about to say, don't bring that dick picture up here.
I'm fucking crying. It's spelled SHEA like shea butter. Just for reference next time.
Okay, Ash? It's like shea butter, like the stuff that's in lotion and stuff. It's like Shea. That's how most people pronounce it, Shea.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I wish I was lying. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have something else to show you, but I probably don't. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I'm sure I got something on here. Oh, here we go. And then Chevy, I got one for you. I was gonna show you the other day. Hold on. Before you let me follow you, though. Oh my God.
I swear to God, Kendra.
You love me. Shut up. You do. Yeah. Yeah. Look,
What?
you're very fond of me.
What the fuck?
Bitch, I so wish that I could just teleport to Germany because me and Ranger would have a time, okay?
Oh, I guarantee it.
Kendra, I have to say what happened today. Kendra shared to me that we had messaged, I don't know, for a month or whatever. So, like, gives you a little badge. And I said, oh, oops, I accidentally posted to my story. And she said, me too.
I said, don't tell Virgo. We've been talking for 30 days in a row.
I'm done with this shit.
I want you to know that when whoever said something about besties yesterday, and Virgo, you go, are you trying to ruin my life? I cried. I screamed. I was like, oh my God. Oh, okay. That's all I wanted to show, though. So I guess y'all gonna be eating a whole lot of squirty booty cheek. Ugh, nasty.
Oh,
Better than roaches, I assume. I mean, not really. Either way, it goes bad. Okay, bye.
I got my cup, guys, from Jennifer, the one that doesn't glow in the dark. And I'm using it today. I can't show you, though, because I have paperwork all over my desk. Fucking nosy.
I can confirm I saw it.
Yes, I did show it to Ranger.
It was very nice.
All of the things. All right. So when you go get canteen, you take your laundry bag sack with you. You have to have that with you to get your canteen. Okay. There's some girls walking out there with like 4 or 5 items. Next. And then there's girls walking out with full bags all the time. Those are the girls that get targeted. Because they have something
Listen,
to offer.
I just had this conversation, and I'm not gonna lie, I just had this conversation, promise you, because I was trying to explain a situation, and I was like, listen, I just think with me. But no, girl, not with you. What the hell? This ain't, I mean, you know somebody that's locked up?
No, I was.
But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely said, listen, if my husband ever went to prison, jail, anything like that, and anybody came to me and was like, oh, so-and-so called me, or oh, I'm putting money on his books, or bitch, listen, I'm not gonna be mad. Nah, split the bill. You take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Because while you doing that, I'm gonna be stacking. So vice versa. I mean, when I was in jail, bitch, I had motherfuckers calling each other 3-way. Okay, listen, I need money on my motherfucking books, sir. For real. I was bogus than a motherfucker, but I was very honest, and I let them know, listen, if you ain't got what the fuck I need right now and somebody else does, bitch, I'm calling that somebody else. And just be grateful, because that means that you got 2 times what you had this month or this week to put on my books. So we're both good. I'm
bored. So you can spend like $250 on canteen. That means like hygiene and food. But there's like also like special orders like yarn,
nurse visits,
beads, stuff like that. That doesn't count to your shoes. Every time you buy shoes, that doesn't count inside your canteen money, right? And so you can only spend so much, but like $250 is gonna fill up your fucking bag and your drawer and your closet. You're good. You're set.
Girl, not everywhere. It's different everywhere. We have 40 a week. Everywhere. We have 40 a week from North Carolina. We have 40 a week that we can spend.
In prison or jail?
Both, girl.
See, and that is satisfying.
I said,
depending on like the price of the shit, right? So they would have something special, like say at Valentine's Day. You know the zebra cakes that come in like hearts. You know what I'm talking? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, zebra cake, okay. Like Christmas cake.
So those would be like special order. They'd be like $9 to $10 a box.
That's why my ass played spades.
Listen, I
give my son.
Me
I
too,
send
girl.
my
I know how
son
to read cards.
$100 a month.
just so we
Dad,
can play spades, bitch. Let's play spades.
Hey, anytime.
I
Yes.
send my son $100, and I tell him that $100 better last you all month because, dude, I'm not sending you more than 100, and he knows I won't send him more than 100. And I do put money on his phone all the time.
And that is why, I think it is so funny to me. And we've witnessed this in the last couple of weeks. Like, people want to dog my dad. Why? Because he supported me. Guess what? My dad had an allowance for me a week. So did my mom. It was my aunt that passed away that my daughter's named after that literally took care of me while I was in there.
Shit, it was the spades. It was the queen of motherfucking hearts and the queen of spades.
I took my trazodone and they come get me and be like, come play spades. I'm like, I can't even think straight, you motherfuckers. But I would. And then I'd just be like all trazodoned out because in prison, they take away all your medications that you've been on and they give you the least amount minimum of whatever is the cheapest mental health shit you can possibly have. I used to take trazodone, take a nap, and my roommate would have to wake me up for check, where you stand at the door with your badge. I'd be like,
damn, y'all had a badge?
What do you mean I have a badge? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the same
Bitch, I had
thing.
a
I
whole
was like,
clip.
a badge? What?
I had a whole clip to my chest at all times, the badge, my number, everything. If you were outside of anywhere without that, oh bitch, you were in trouble.
So, funny story, just to
I don't think this woman has ever told a funny story. Just saying, for fuck's sake.
the stuff up and make everybody laugh. My youngest brother, I am 45. He is 17 years younger than me. And my mama got pregnant on work release for my daddy.
Oh yeah, girl. I know quite a few. I know quite a few that were definitely.
He is the work release baby.
I would have been one of the shit. We gotta get it somehow.
Yeah, we
somewhere.
sold cigarettes, single cigarettes for $5 a pop. One single cigarette. That's what I did.
There used to be a whole entire square unit in my prison where you could go out and smoke. They had everything. It was locked down by the time I got there, but it was like a square. Y'all used to be able to go out and smoke.
Y'all didn't let me finish before I said my mother is the one that locked my daddy up because she was a cop.
Oh yeah, you were telling us that before.
Yes. I'm like, literally. She got, yep.
No way.
Yeah, because then we got into the conversation about riding in cars with boys.
Yeah.
That movie.
And my son now is a CO in a federal prison.
Oh yeah. See, you know what? I couldn't be a CO. I couldn't be a CO at all. Not in no level, shape, or form. I'd be a dirty ass CO. I say it all the time. I would be.
It terrifies me for him.
My mom
he is. Yeah.
That is the only reason my mama took that job after I went to prison, is because she finally had insight, right? And her husband was the holiest man until he got dementia. And I promise you, she shared my story and so many other, God will help you give it up. It is time for you to get it together. And people don't understand, report Retina's mom because she works in law enforcement. My mom got into law enforcement for a fucking reason.
I can't tell you how many times my mom would call me when I was a teenager and be like, I'm taking your dad in.
Right? I mean, I'd be like, here, you need a cigarette. You look like you need a cigarette. You just look mad. But, and then this bitch, I literally, girl, was horrible. I was fucking horrible. I mean, I introduced this girl to my friend who was locked up with my boyfriend at the time. Hooked him up, bitch, got his ass up. And that motherfucker told on me. He ended up snitching on me, and he was my boyfriend. And he snitched on me. Anyways, But the girl was like so infatuated. I mean, got smacked, okay? Tattooed on her. Do you know what? We go through dumbass shit. Dumbass thing. Dick didn't even touch the dick. That was crazy. The stories I could.
You sound like my daughter when my daughter would go to jail. My daughter would never ask me for money. She probably did spades like you. My daughter never she didn't bother me at all. And she did a lot of time.
That's how I
But
learned how to crochet. I taught myself how to crochet in prison. My aunt said, you could send books, but they had to come straight from Amazon to your name. That was an acceptable book source, but it had to come straight from Amazon. So my aunt would send me books on how to crochet. And then once I got good at it, I would ask her to send me directions of something I wanted to make. And that ended up being my hustle while I was in there.
See?
I made blankets.
There's a way.
I made blankets with people's names in it for their kids. I made dolls. I made teddy bears. I learned how to do all that shit. My aunt would just send me the list, the pattern of how to do it on JPay. I downloaded it onto my tablet, and I learned how to do it. That's how, at halfway through my sentence, I didn't need a lot of money because I was making a fucking hustle of my own.
Hey now. That's what you gotta do, because at the end of the day, out of sight, out of mind. And
let me just say this though, Holly Mae, back in the day, there was no sharing on JPay, nothing.
No shit. Come on now. We're aware.
I mean, yeah.
Back in the day, my daddy would call and he'd be like, or the operator would be like, do you accept the charges? And it's insane amount per minute.
Oh yes, not.
It's $1 something a minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, not back in the day. It was not. I think my mom was paying almost $3 or $4 per minute.
Damn.
I think I pay 10 cents a minute right now.
It was insane back in the day.
Didn't I send you that? What you call it? Girl, you could video chat. You could do all that shit.
Yeah. And Holly, actually, I got it. And I've already videotaped him 3 times. I've sent him pictures. Oh, I love it. Thank you, actually.
Yeah. You can email. You can do all that shit now.
Vacation. When I got hopped out, which I spoke about what hopped out means before, but men would get pepper sprayed on the other side, and they would come over the intercom while we were locked down and tell us to get a wet washcloth and put it over our face, because the vents, somebody got fucking pepper sprayed on the other side, would come straight through to the vents to us and take us out. And it was fucking horrible.
I think a lot of people do not understand what it's like to be in a prison with both sexes. Because
that was the case when I got hopped out of prison, and I got hopped out into county jail instead of the feds. But when I was in prison, I only got contact pepper spray 3 times, and that was when I was in the kitchen, because people fuck off. And I don't know if any of you have followed me long enough to watch. There was a while back I was posting about somebody getting brutally attacked while being handcuffed in Minnesota. I don't know if any of you seen that video. But
I try not to watch those because I worry about my baby.
He has since passed away. He was out and free, but he has since passed away. But they were literally punching him and taking him to the knees while he was handcuffed. And the only reason I think that force was used is because he was transgender.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
He was literally handcuffed, pushed up in the corner of the window of food service, and the guy still smashed him. And then still took him out at the knees and used extra force while he was fucking handcuffed, all because he kicked the silver ribbon.
Listen, let me tell you something.
That's
Woman,
disgusting.
look up the bird lady because you don't get away with some shit like that. For two, I just lost a friend who was locked up, but not to like a CO or nothing. It was another inmate, but still wasn't right. And where the fuck were the CEO or COs during that time? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. People just be.
Some of them just do not give a fuck, and then there are some that are not built for it. Okay, Holly,
No, I'm saying that right now. My son, we are 100% like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, because listen, I wasn't built for jail. I wasn't built for the criminal life at all. I jumped off the porch thinking I was grown at a young ass age and felt like that was my life because I was a product of my environment until I realized that there's another way. You know what I'm saying?
I do. However, I will
sometimes
say,
it takes a little while to be like, nope, this isn't it for me. This is not going to be my life.
In my defense, though, I did tell my mom when I was young that I was going to get in trouble young, so I wasn't 40 years old looking over my shoulder like her. And I lived up to that, bitch. And I am 34, and when a cop is behind me, I still be driving and dancing like I was 5 minutes ago. Before I used to turn the corner.
yeah. But what I was saying, Holly Mae, is, you know, and then you know what you have to do, right? If you're saying, I'm not going to do this, then you don't do it. Absolutely.
Shit. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not rolling my window down. No, you cannot search my car. Yeah, no. I have rights.
Don't disagree. I do not disagree at all.
You better have a reason to why you're pulling me over. Plus, I'm very ignorant, so I'd probably be talking shit. 9 times out of 10, it would probably be a cop that I know of or heard of or seen. Places and spaces, and I would be talking shit. I would be talking shit. I would
Listen,
definitely
it takes
be
one
shit.
person one time in jail to turn their life around. It takes another person a prison sentence to turn their life around.
Yeah.
And there are sometimes a prison sentence, and this is the saddest shit that I talk about all the time. A prison sentence is easier for you to live than on the outside of the walls. And that is the saddest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, but
I always advocate. And yes, they give you resources. They give you.
So my phone call got pushed back to 2:00. So if I just kind of end, or if I just pause randomly, you'll know that I got
Hallelujah, because I'm tired of holding my knee up. See, my little girl there, she's holding up her knee.
Help.
Hey, there's Hazel. Hi, Hazel.
But I don't know how many girls I watched literally just reoffend their probation so they could come back to jail because it's easier to live than on the streets.
Yeah. See, I don't really hate. I don't know. You know what? I can't say that I hate all cops only because a few of the cops are cops that I grew up with and are on the right side of the tracks. Some of them. Oh, yeah. Listen, I wore a cop on my t-shirt. On the front of my t-shirt with the big letters, murderer on it. Sure the fuck did. Why? Because that's exactly what the fuck he did. That's exactly what he did. There's a whole documentary about him. Mm-hmm.
Talking about Lloyd Floyd?
Huh?
So you're talking about Lloyd Floyd or somebody else?
No, George Floyd. No, I'm talking about.
Wait, what did she just say? Bro, I
can't understand.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
You're gonna crash the fuck out. I'm 2 seconds away from ending up on Snap because this is.
Everybody hold on and keep your britches on. It's fine. It'll be all right.
T-shirt. On the front of my t-shirt with the big letters, murderer on it. Sure the fuck did. Why? Because that's exactly what the fuck he did. That's exactly what he did. There's a whole documentary about him. Mm-hmm.
Can I just say something really quick, Ranger? Or I mean, Virgo.
Yeah, baby. Well, I was like, oh my god, I'm dropping.
No, I'm sorry, babe. Our Black American people, literally, I looked this up a while back ago. In roughly 37, I think to 40% of the incarcerated population are African American. Okay, where roughly I think 30% are white population.
Right.
I'm trying to think because I'm just trying to like remember what I was reading. I know that they're roughly 5 times the rate Black adults are incarcerated in state prisons, 5 times the rate of white adults nationwide. And the ratio I think exceeds between like 9 to 1, as where we are 7 times more likely to be falsely convicted of serious crimes than white tea people. And it makes up like it's just crazy. Innocent Black people are 19 more times likely to be wrongly convicted of drug offenses. Like, the list can go on and on and on. And like, all I heard was about a man because he kicked something, but he was LGBTQ. Do they deal with that type of stuff? Yes, they do. We all do. But let's understand that we Black people deal with it way more. Way more. On top of being falsely accused. And we don't have that privilege to roll up our window and say, we got rights. No. That happened last time. And what happened? His window got broken. He was unalived in front of his family. Like, I just don't understand. Like, this is the ignorant shit that they think is okay to just sit over there and spew.
Sorry, I was chewing. Just acknowledgement is like, you know, I you're sitting here talking about things that happen to Black Americans every single day. But you're speaking up for all these other communities, but not mentioning the reality of things. Come on, baby.
I really hate to because I know they're gonna listen to this, and I know
they're already listening. They're already
they don't want any information about Black people. But does anybody
people here do? So
right? But others who may be listening, please know that under the 13th Amendment in the Constitution of the United States of America, an incarcerated Black man is considered a slave again.
Right.
They wrote that shit back into the Constitution after the Emancipation Proclamation. On fucking purpose. There are still towns that own fucking slaves. But again, we're committed to understanding everyone else's history or plight but ours. So the other day when I said you were embarrassing your clan ancestors, no, you're actually making them proud.
Thank you, Carto.
I thought you were talking about Lloyd Floyd or somebody.
She said, "Are you talking about Lloyd Floyd?" His name was George Floyd, and he's one of many. You should know his name well.
Else.
No, George Floyd. No, I'm talking about Tyrese West.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I think Virgo must have got her phone call. Maybe. I don't hear any sound.
I don't hear anything either.
I think she said Lloyd Floyd or something like that, Queenie.
No, I think she meant Holly Mae, because Holly Mae said she was talking about somebody. Curly, she's supposed to be getting a phone call. I didn't put my fucking sun visor up. Bitch, it's hot. Deb, I think so.
I don't think the name is Tyrese. I think it's Tyre.
Her tie something, I thought.
Yeah, me too. But it was hard to I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
I was trying to hear the clarification of what Regina said because I couldn't really hear it. So,
I kind of zoned out.
and right now I'm currently trying to back out of a really tight driveway and dodge, a couple of G wagons and some shit over here.
Don't hit the G-Wagon, Chevy.
No shit. No fucking shit. You ain't got to tell me fucking 1,400 times. Bitch, I'll total out my fucking trailer and truck before I touch a G wagon. Hell no.
So, is everyone having a good Wednesday? No, wait, is it Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
I don't know, Marilyn. I didn't hear that. But like I said, I was kind of not really listening. That was going on for a long time, so I wasn't paying attention.
She said she wore a shirt for something that happened in her town.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
dog's
sure
getting
what.
water.
Sis Nuns. It's a Mercedes SUV that
It's like
I
$100,000 to start.
I ain't even I don't even want to like breathe on it wrong. We had a friend of ours who someone rear-ended him in his BMW, his 7 Series. It took 7 months to get parts here to fix it because they come from Canada.
Damn Canadians.
I know. And then they sent him the wrong clip
Oh my
brackets, and
god,
it
that would
took
be the
another
worst.
It took another 2 months to get those fucking clip brackets to cross over customs.
That would be the worst.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys are so used to having everything immediately. I don't get things here. Like, my fastest I can get things from Amazon here is like 3 days. Hi, Bev. Hi, Bev.
Yeah.
So there's no, like, you know how you guys can order it and get the same day, sometimes early in the morning? That's not a thing here.
Yeah, I mean, not so much for car parts, but I didn't realize like a lot of BMW comes like, I guess we don't really store that shit here. I guess we have to get it in from Canada, which that was kind of something new to me. Listen, I want a G-Wagon too, but I don't want that fucking maintenance. I'll tell you that much. I'll never buy another BMW.
They're so
Never.
expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, Bev. Listen, Chevy, don't listen. I have a Chinese made car that I'm really having issues with. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I am back.
Oh, she's back. We were filling in the chat with useless information, and people would like you to replay. I don't know
The name
exactly
that
what.
he said, or the name that
Yeah,
she
the name.
said.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Chevy.
It was, I was watching the chat. It was Tyrese West, but I will replay it for you. And I just want to let everyone know I didn't screw anything up. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I'm so proud of myself.
That I
hate QuickBooks so much.
Oh yeah, listen, I wore a copper. Yes, probation. Oops. Some of them on the front of my T-shirt with the big letters "murderer" on it. Sure, the fuck did. Why? Because that's exactly what the fuck he did. That's exactly what he did. There's a whole documentary about him. Mm-hmm.
Talking about Lloyd Floyd?
Huh?
I thought you were talking about Lloyd Floyd or somebody else.
No, George Floyd. No, I'm talking about Tyrese West.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm talking about
I
Dante
understand.
Shannon.
Lloyd Floyd is what Ratina says, and then Holly Mae corrects her and says, "No, are you talking about George Floyd?" And she says, "Oh yeah, sorry." And then Holly Mae says, "I was talking about Tyrese West."
So she's saying that she wore a cop schmurderer t-shirt in honor. She didn't say in honor, but hello, that's why you wear those t-shirts, of the cop that gunned down.
I believe the opposite, that she was calling.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure of anything, but from what they're talking about, I took it as her calling the cop a murderer because of the Tyree. I don't know who that person is, so I'm not familiar with that story.
Okay, well, I could have sworn she said she wore it cop murderer because, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
I love you, Mayor.
Virgo, since you asked, he was an 18-year-old young man that was pew-pewed twice in the head by Mount Pleasant police in Wisconsin. She has no clue what the fuck she's talking about, and we all know she's confused about everything she says, so she may have meant it another way, but she said it wrong.
Yeah, there was like a struggle, right, Queenie? And he pew-pewed him like 3 times, an 18-year-old.
It was twice in the head, but yes. But my thing is, why didn't she correct the miswording of his name to begin with? And secondly, see, this is what I don't get. You speak up for every community but the black community, and then when you do it incorrectly. Just stop trying to be an ally when really you're the opposition, for me. Just stop speaking on it. If you don't know, leave it alone. Like she speaks up for every community but the black community. And then this is what happens every time. But those of us that are actually affected by the misuse of your words, you don't give a damn about. And then you want us to correct every little fucking thing we say.
Right.
I'm sorry, I gotta get down because this is irritating. But since you asked, Virgo, I figured I would come up and tell you who he was.
Yeah, please. Can you say his
Thank
name
you.
Thank
one
you.
more time?
I believe it's Tamir Rice, but she's one of those people that when you say Black Lives Matter, she would say, no, all lives matter. Black Lives Matter doesn't mean white lives don't matter. It was a movement saying, it's like, here's an analogy. It's like going to a doctor and saying, this bone is broken. And then a doctor says, well, but all bones matter. There's a lot of broken bones out there. And we're like, but this bone is broken right now. It was a call because we were being severely violated by police like George Floyd. George Floyd, who said, I can't breathe. You know what? Let me go. I did too much work in therapy today, and I'm telling you, next month this man might get a thank you card because he keeps me free on a monthly basis.
I love you very much. I want you to know that this is an attempt to get people riled up. At this point, you're doing it on
Yeah,
purpose.
it's seemingly, like being very purposely done. But I mean, we already knew who you were, so you might as well drive it on home at this point. You might as well.
Yeah.
But thank you, Virgo.
You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, to me, it just seems like it's being done on purpose at this point.
I'm talking about the people that you know what I'm saying? Like in my town, like for real, in these motherfuckers. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I understand that comment about hating cops. I do, 100%. I was very fortunate that the cop was my mother. And
You're also very fortunate that you are a white woman. The fuck?
I think had the cop been my father, it would have been very different, if that makes sense.
And it makes sense. And that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Hey, Virgo, can you do me a favor?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you play Sip's video?
Another one?
No, Sip's. Did you originally play her video? I'm not sure. I'm talking about my sis Sips.
Yeah, I did play one of her videos.
Oh, you did? You already played that one?
Of Holly Mae?
No. I said Sip.
Yeah, Sip made a Holly Mae video, but I will play the one you're
Oh
talking
no,
about.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I need to go watch it. You know the one I'm talking
Yes,
about.
yeah,
Can
I see
you
it.
please play that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. Let me change the format so I'm big. Here we go. Can somebody turn the comments off? So I'll start it over. I just want y'all to be able to see the names. I think it's important. Thank you very much. Also, please go back and read everything. The first couple screenshots have some really good information. So
So please go back and watch this yourself. Give it a like, repost it. It's important. Okay, I need to turn the comments back on. Oops. Y'all gonna have these conversations. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all really got to do better.
I'm type of, that's what I, there's a, listen, you gotta watch my video because
Virgo. Farrell just came in.
Hey, Farrell. You doing okay, Farrell? I wanted to check on you. I was worried about you. That was Sip's video. Sip and Tell. She's in the chat somewhere. All right, just checking. I know your state be going through it, so I was worried about you.
And I was literally, sorry, Ellie. And I was literally, I don't even want to say profiled, but like watched by one certain fucking police officer growing up. And it
had nothing to do with the color of your skin, Retina. You weren't profiled ever in your life. Please don't say that again. It takes away from people who actually have that happen. God damn it, man. I don't have time for this today. I really fucking don't.
anytime he could catch me in a fuck thing, he did. Okay? And every time he'd ask me if I learned my lesson, I said, nah, my dad paid for it. I ain't learning shit, motherfucker. Okay?
Oh, that's very obvious that you never truly did learn that lesson.
So when I've talked about this, when I had to call the sheriff's department to come out to my dad because of his mental health, I said, do whatever you do not bring him, right? Unfortunately, they can't come alone in a situation like that. And he was the only other deputy on. And he stood there, and then he would put his hands on his vest, which I understand standing like that, because I stand with my hands on my hip. And my dad's like, please don't stand like that. Please don't stand like that, because it gives me PTSD. And he just fucking completely ignored it. I called you guys for help, to help my father, take his firearms away from him and help him. And he's telling you what is triggering him. And yet you still stand there and do it.
Well, all I can say is, Regina, yeah, it's not uncommon, but I am so sorry that you had that experience. It's not okay at all.
I've known all of these deputies pretty much
Isn't what you're saying, okay? What you're saying this police officer did to your dad is something very similar that people on this app are trying to get through to you. What you're doing is hurting people. Can you please stop doing it?
entirety of since middle school up, right? They don't change.
Well, yeah, same for me.
I was do you guys, I don't know who lives in the Midwest, but does anybody remember Ben Franklin? Does that name ring familiar to anybody?
It does for me, but only because I'm a history buff.
Ben Franklin. Okay, so you know how long that, if we're talking about...
Getting better day by day or something like that. And then Holly Mae.
Ben Franklin. That was a long ass time ago, okay? It was the very first snow in Minnesota. And I whipped a shitty in the Ben Franklin parking lot. And then I went out to leave, right?
Wait, Regina, are you talking about the Ben Franklin craft store?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yes,
You just, because I was thinking about Ben Franklin, all about the Benjamins.
Yeah, I was too, and I was like, oh wait, she's talking about Ben Franklin craft store.
Yes. Okay. So it had his own building, his own parking lot, everything, right? First snow in Minnesota. I whipped shitties in my Cougar with it because it was rear end wheel, whatever back then, right?
What is a shitty? Please tell me first.
When you whip in a circle.
A donut?
Yeah, but in the snow.
Yeah, that's a donut.
It's a donut.
It's a shitty. It's a shitty in Minnesota. So I whipped the shitty in the parking lot, right? And then I go to get out on the main road to go back to the gas station to bring my friend Brady to his car. And when I pulled out, obviously I have a rear end vehicle. So it you know how they sway in the snow? And so I kind of lost control. And then I fixed it. He pulled me over for whipping a shitty on the street, even though I didn't do that. Gave me a ticket for, what the fuck was it? It was it was below careless driving, whatever the fuck that is. I can't remember. It was so long. It was literally 2004. Okay, so I can't remember exactly what it was called. And so he pulled me over. It's snowing. I rolled down my window 1 inch, and I'm like, "Can I help you?" And he was like, license and registration. I'm like, okay, for the 100th time, give it to him. And he comes back with this ticket. I think it was it wasn't reckless driving. It was something else. I can't think of the word. Anyways, like 3 weeks later, he sees me. He's like, Regina, did you learn your lesson? I said, nah, my dad paid for it. I don't give a fuck. And since then, him and I have always had a fucking problem. Always. But the fact that like I called the sheriff's department in like a fucking emergency situation and said, I don't care who the fuck you bring with, but please do not bring this man with, right? Because my dad had had enough of him over 7 years.
Yeah.
And then they bring him. And then like my dad tries to tell him, yo, you standing like that is giving me fucking PTSD. Because I don't know if all of a sudden you're gonna reach out and shoot me or pull out a fucking grenade, you know? Jesus, and like trying to like, I don't know, even not even educate the cop, just telling him like, bro, please don't stand like that.
Girl, there's seriously some cops that really don't give a fuck. Like, no lie. They have you ever heard the song Your Badge? I'm gonna have to send that song to you. But there really is cops like that. My brother was 9 years old and had a shotgun to his head from a cop, from a sheriff at that. Trust me, I know. Why? Just because we were from where we're from, and
Are you trying to say something?
I am, my love.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
You're fine. Here we go again. Do you know that Black women are 3 times more likely to be unalived from pregnancy-related complications than white people? That 1 in 5 Black adults report experiencing unfair treatment or having their symptoms or pain dismissed by healthcare providers due to their race. How we're faced 2 times higher of preventable ER visits for chronic conditions due to local primary care shortages. Like, I just
Do you know it was like an old wives' tale that Black people handle pain better than white people, and that it's still considered while treating patients today.
Yep, because we were denied service or looked at as pain or as med seekers for it.
Yes.
Like, I don't understand. Like, here we are again. You know what I'm saying? Like Black infant mortality is more than double the rate of white infant mortality. Like 50% more, we are 50% more likely to have high blood pressure, twice as likely to unalive from diabetes complications, and 40% more likely to unalive from breast cancer. Like, I could go on and on and on. When we say we have mental health, we're looked at like we're nothing, like it doesn't matter.
That's because our nervous system is fucked up from simply existing. And the pain theory goes back to slavery because we were experimented on and sent to breeding plantations to bear children created by grape without any pain medication. Because we don't feel pain because we weren't human. I'm sick of these frivolous, frail fucking experiences being maximized. Oh my God, the cop stood the wrong way and it triggered my father. That's not what unalived him, is it? It's not even mind-boggling anymore, but I just wanted to like help solidify the statistics. They
No, I
believe
appreciate it.
that we don't feel fucking pain because do y'all know? Do these white women even know that the reason what comes behind women's hygiene? Why they know about pH balances? Because of our bodies being fucking experimented on. These hoes don't read. They don't care to. But you want to talk about the one instance where you wore a t-shirt, bitch, no cookies for you. You already said you're a fat bitch. You don't need none. This shit is ridiculous. Like, it's like, let's have a clan party and talk about our experiences as white minorities. What the fuck is going on?
I just
Or the
can't.
fact
I
that
can't.
she can say that her dad stands there and the cop don't like them. Guess what? They don't like us either, and they take their GUNs out and they unalive us.
That's
They
what
don't
I
get to
said.
stand there and look at us crazy.
That's
Like,
what I
are you
said.
for real?
That's what I said. Her father didn't unalive because the cop had his hand on his hips in a triggering way. Like, cut it out. You want to be such rough and tough, but you rock rough and stuff. But then the fragility just seeps out of you because you're all fucking weak. You're weak.
It is embarrassing, Marilyn. It's so embarrassing.
And then, like, y'all actually have people over there coddling you. Oh my God, I'm just so sorry that was right. Girl, fuck you and your experience with the police. You got to live, and so did your fucking daddy.
This is where we go back saying, instead, they want to say they're tired and they're going to stand up. You could have stood up right there and been like, that's sad, but do you understand that people are unalive? Do you understand that people don't get the help that you're asking for your daddy?
They understand. It's just way easier to sit in their comfort at the cost of our discomfort. They understand it. They not that fucking slow. They know how the system works. It's easier to ignore for them and be comfortable than to stand up for what's right. So I don't want to hear about none of them over there standing on business because y'all hoes don't stand on shit but being white and frail.
And my thing is, like, if more people acknowledged it, change would have to come from it. If everyone acknowledged that this is what the fuck is happening, then we're forced to make changes. But if we don't acknowledge it and we just keep it pushing, then we could just keep living in this blissful world where everything is, rainbows and fucking butterflies, I guess.
It is truly bliss for them. And I get that. I truly do. But then, like Queen E said, stop claiming allyship. Just stop doing that.
Please. As a white person, white woman, you shouldn't be claiming allyship, period. You're not the one who decides if you're an ally or not.
Absolutely not. Fun fucking fact. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm trying to get ready for work, but I just came up to say that. I love you, sis. All right, y'all.
Love you too. Thank you again, Virgo. I'm sorry to keep popping in and out, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm not gonna do it no more. I gotta go watch some TV and de-escalate. Yeah. All right. I love you all.
Me too. Yeah. It has to be pointed out. Like, y'all can't say that we're the ones that bring up this conversation when you sit there and say shit like that. And then we're just supposed to not say anything. Like,
Skin tones were a little darker.
what?
Huge as a bitch with a badge. I'm gonna have to send that song to you. But there really is cops like that. My brother was 9 years old and had a shotgun to his head from a cop, from a sheriff at that. Trust me, I know.
That's crazy.
Just because we were from where we're from and skin tones were a little darker.
Yeah. Like, I couldn't imagine going to like literally, okay. I don't want to say this, but like asking you guys to take my dad's firearms. I'm asking you to take my dad somewhere to be safe, right? And y'all come out there, and the one deputy has known me since I was a middle schooler, because his wife used to work for my mom. So I've known him my entire fucking life. And I'm literally calling you guys. My dad is in a fucking crisis, and the VA, if you call that, they ain't gonna help in a crisis. So I'm calling you guys. I told you guys that he had a fucking 22 on the porch for shooting little things, you know, but he had an entire cabinet that needed to be taken away from him, or he needed to be taken away from the cabinet. And it was like they just stood there and fucking, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. Are you fucking kidding? He literally, and I'm not kidding you, 2 weeks before this, he couldn't get a hold of his brother. His brother texted him and said, hey, I'm going to go visit my wife. That to my dad meant that he was going to the cemetery, okay? For 3 years. That meant he was going to the cemetery. After my dad couldn't get a hold of him, he went to his house and found him, and he had taken a shot to his head on his tractor.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, girl.
Trigger warning.
I stood there and watched
So
the sheriff's
sorry.
department. Listen, I stood there and watched the sheriff's department fill up 5-gallon buckets of water to wash the shit away after the body was gone.
God. Regina, I am so sorry.
Regina.
And then they come to my dad, who is suffering from this. It's not even me. I witnessed it all, right?
I get it. We all get it. Talking about it. But message us. We can call me. We can get on a call and talk about all the things. But
nope, not gonna do it.
It's just crazy to me though. Like in small town shit, right? Like,
honey, you ain't getting no smaller than me.
Which is crazy because when I was locked up, right? When I was locked up waiting to go to prison for like 3 months, we had this conversation. I had the conversation with the deputy, and I was like, you know what? I didn't realize how much trauma you guys go through in a small town. Like, you guys literally went to his well house, his own well house.
They know those people, and it's hard. Yep.
Our town, our little town, if you have a last name that is well known, that you guys are thugs, you guys steal, whatever, you're from a family, it's...
Someone in my chat just said, I've been dealing with ideation myself. Do you think the racist shit and attacks helped it, Ratina?
Your last name, it's who you know and what you know in our town. And it's been like that since I was a little girl. Thank God I come from a good family, that we had a good name, that we weren't like that. But I feel so sorry for like certain families that have a bad rep just because of their name.
Oh, my family does not have a bad rep. I am the only black sheep in my family. And I can tell you what, if I gave you guys the state, town, and everything, there would be so many businesses with my last name.
Girl, listen, I am the black sheep. Listen, I would never forget the longest bit I did on house arrest. When I went to jail, they let me out on house arrest. I ended up on probation, and my probation officer was a mini RoboCop. And I was friends with the chick who was adopted from one of the judges here, their accountant, so he knew everybody of everybody. Listen, and I tell you, I became stepdaughter of the motherfucking year. I'm not lying. After a year, I was sick of being in the house. Okay, I did everything in the house for a year on this fucking bracelet. Okay, to the point where I was like, Dad, I'm very sick of this. I can't do this anymore.
She's Cinderella. She's like, Cinderella over here.
For real. And you know what he did? Call the judge on and was like, hey, if you take my adopted daughter off of house arrest on lunch, we got you for dinner. When I fucking tell you, honey, I was off house arrest that next day. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And some...
It's like you can't even hear what you're saying.
I'm sorry, Virgo, but I cannot hold my tongue anymore. I am so fucking sick and tired. Imagine we aren't able to go home and be put on probation. We don't get that opportunity. You want to know why? Because we're gunned down right there. Stop. Just fucking stop.
You don't even hear it. Like, it's just pouring out of your mouths, man. Fuck. That's your privilege.
Yeah, yeah. I went to court one time, you guys. No, wait, Regina. I went to court one time with my mom. And my mom sat at a dinner table with the judge. And the judge looked at my mom and said, no, sorry, I can't take this case. What do they call that? Conflict of interest. He right away was like, conflict of interest. I know the mom. Sorry, I'm out. My mom sat at a dinner table with this judge. It was like, yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Again, y'all are talking about your privilege.
But now it's like some of the people that I grew up with that are now cops, like some of them, you got to be like, motherfucker, we used to, like, are you fucking kidding me? But then some of them, it's like, yeah, never forget where you came from.
No, that's so bad with some of them, so the cops that are cops now, and now they're all goody two shoes. I'm like, bitch.
But it also matters, y'all, like with what Holly Mae was saying, like what's happening, it depends on the charge. Because on my 10th birthday, literally my 10th birthday, I had to watch my mama take my daddy into custody, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Well,
but
that's traumatizing.
Oh, it was so bad. It
yeah,
wasn't the
I would be
first time.
traumatized.
Yeah, it wasn't the first
my
time.
dad was my world.
No, Lily Joe.
Yeah.
I would have tried to beat up my mom. Take those handcuffs off of him.
Well, she is also not my biological mother, so she was protecting me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a different
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, all of us grew up somewhere, right? All of us grew up somewhere different. All of us come from different upbringings. All of us look at life differently, situations differently, all that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I live in a decent little neighborhood, but you go one block over where that was the time of my fucking life. Why? Because I was there from I don't know what age until 8. My mom and dad got divorced when I was 8. That was the house we grew up, like we moved out of. That was when my life, I felt like it fell apart, right? Because when my mom and dad were married, you couldn't tell them shit. But now...
Okay, I have to start my car and get ready to go. I don't think I want to play this anymore. I'm not going to have Ranger keep going with it. There's no point. No point. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Comment, Virgo.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that somebody said that just looking. Taco salad.
Okay, what were you saying, Ranger?
Somebody asked, didn't Retina go live after?
I think so, but it was a pretty short live. Yeah. Yeah, there's about an hour left, about 50 minutes left of it, Queenie. So we're at the hour and 8 mark. So.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm done. This is why Locked was brought into this.
Oh,
Because
apparently she's over in Gloria's and got lots to say right now.
And that's the thing. You being a black sister of ours that you're supposed to be should be sitting there and correcting them. Because there is no way that you're exempt from anything. It is so sickening to know that you are sitting there comfortably and letting these women talk like this, like we don't matter. And it says a lot about you. And this is why we call you what we called you. You make me sick. And you should be so fucking ashamed of yourself.
Sip, I want you to try to calm down before you go to work, babe. I don't want you to be upset at work. Please. I care about you. Loopy, reach out if you need me, babe.
Listen, I would like to lighten the mood a tiny bit if that's okay. I don't know
Yes,
if this
please.
will or not.
Yes, please.
This might not lighten the mood. Hold on. I gotta send it to my iPad. Hold on. I mean, I hope this does. I don't mean it disrespectful to anyone, so please don't think that. Here's your favorite person. Hold on, my phone. Hold on. Look at Mikey's out in the wilderness.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look at his hat. Listen, I know a lot of people don't really like him. I thought you might get a little chuckle, though, because he's actually outdoors.
Wonderful.
Sorry, I hope that just lightens the mood a tiny bit for you, everybody. I know it's been really stressful for you guys.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play an outro song. Get out of here. Thank you to my co-hosts. Thanks for all the taps, the gifts, the love. Appreciate every single one of you being here today. Even if you're just listening and taking all of this in, it's heavy, but it's conversations that have to be had. Change comes from uncomfortability.
Walmart Express Delivery comes in as fast as an hour, so new parents can travel a little lighter.
Warning. Enter security access code.
Systems access. Activate.
Never insecure until I met you. Now I'm stupid. I used to be so cute to me. Just a little bit skinny. Why do I look to all these things to keep you happy?
Why are you guys freaking out? I'm about to end. Yes, Ranger.
They would like. There's a request for a song. It's called. I have it up if you want me to play it. It's
Yeah, you'll have to play it. I have to
Okay.
start driving, but you guys can
Okay.
keep going if you need to talk. Hold on one second. Jess is connecting. I think she wants to say something first.
Okay. I have the song ready, Queenie.
Oh, Jess, you're just spinning.
Okay, I'll start playing it.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Jess, I'm gonna disconnect you. Come back up. Request again, sweetie. Oh, sorry, Smash. I didn't mean to invite you. Where you at, Jess? Was that an accident? All right, go ahead. If she requests again, somebody let her up.
Whoops, sorry. Trying to turn the volume down.
Always back, small trying to ball. Always been black, and my hero trying to call. I even went and all that. Certainly appreciate it. I've never had no ladies. And I hit the barbershop real quick, had a crazy. I couldn't get no job. Corporate wouldn't hire no dreadlocks. But then I thought about my dogs on the block. Now I understand why the chose is feeling right. Was it the hair that got me this far? All these girls, these cribs, these cars. I think you said, but it seems so far. Success didn't come till I cut it all off. Little girl with the pressing curl. AJ, I got a Jerry curl. 13 and I got a relaxer. I wasn't so much laughter. 15 minute all broke off. 18 and I went all natural. February 2002, I went on a dip and I had to pay. 16 chicks, I had a side. Now you see the dreadlocks all night. I had not my head. I am understood. I don't know your expectations. You're wrong. In my head, I am understood. I am savage. Good hair meets curls and waves. Bad hair makes you look like a slave. At the turn of the century, it's time for us to redefine who we be. Shining out like a South African beauty. Got her own like by Molly. You can rock it straight like Oprah Winfrey. Stop us on your hair, so something you can say. Hey, I am not my head. I am not this way. And not your expectations, no. I am not my head. I am not this way. I am so yours. Oh, yes, you don't like that with nothing to lose, posted with the way you got. And the cops wanna harass, cause I got waves. Ain't seen nothing like that in all my days. Maybe I change all the spirits. Maybe judging one another by their appearance. Yes, India, I feel you, girl. Now go ahead, talk to the rest of the world. Cause the way I wear my hair make me a better person. Whoops. The way I wear my hair make me a better friend. Oh, it's the way I wear my hair turn my integrity. Hey, most pressing took away her crown and glory. She promised God she was to survive. She made a day every day of her life. On television, her diamond eyes are sparkling. Body hair like a full moon shining. She could tell nobody where my head. I'm not my expectations, no. I'm not my head. This week, I'm strong. This week. Okay, that's the end of that song. That was I Am Not My Hair, and it's by India.Airy, but I just searched it up by India. Or India. Yeah, that's right. No, that's right. Sorry, I thought I was pronouncing it wrong. That was a good song. You're welcome. So now we can end if you want, or I can play a different song if you want me to play a different song.
Yeah, no, that's good. Let's end it.
Okay. Thanks
Okay.
for the
I
gifts,
hope that you
everyone.
all, yes, thank you. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you feel good inside. I will see you guys tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you on the streets. Bye, guys.